Good afternoon. This is Spirit Journey. This is going to be a quick video. Today is April 4th, 2019, and it's about 2:24 p.m. Yes, it is Thursday. I want to talk about my experience at an electronics store here in Manhattan in Midtown. And I'm not going to give the name of the establishment, but I love the place. I love to shop there. The place is very diversified. It has many, many different ethnic groups. All it's really eclectic. It well represents New York City. Very few of its kind. So I commend the store of its hiring policies, their professionalism, etc. But there's certain things that I didn't like, but what I don't like about it, well, about what I experienced today. It was an individual there, a black fellow, an American black. He could be in his late 50s, early 60s, and he's walking towards where I was, and he's mocking someone for the music they're playing. And he's just carrying on. And then I walked in the area where this person was allegedly playing music that he doesn't like. I had only gone over there to get something off the counter. And in doing so, the guy thought that I came over to listen to the music that is funny. But that wasn't the case. So when he saw me, he said, "Oh, you come to hear the music? Hey, yeah, so and so play the music. Oh, it's awful." And he was saying how when he hears he wants to commit suicide, things like that. I didn't hear any music playing, and then you slightly when I was quiet, you slightly heard some music. I said, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with this music. It's fine." He goes, "Yeah, you haven't stayed here long enough. You hear it, you want to go crazy, blah, blah." He was just being a drama queen about it. But the man who's playing the music, who had the music on, he also was an older gentleman. He is a Hasidic Jew, but yeah, about in his 60s, and very meek. And again, you could hardly hear it. I didn't even notice any music was playing, but it was just Yiddish music from Europe, Eastern Europe. And the guy that was mocking, he then walks away, but still carrying on. And I said, I gave the Jewish fellow a compliment. I said, there's nothing wrong with your music. And I said, there's no such thing as bad music. And, everything is, all music has its value, something like that. I said, I just, want to let him know I'm not about what that other person was all about. And I said, I really hope you have a beautiful week. He says, then, he's scratching his head. He was very irritated. He says, please go educate that fellow. Why they hate, why are people hating? And that's why I'm doing this video. People of the black community, we don't want to admit it, but a lot of us are prejudiced against anything that is different than what we eat and what we listen to. And we're the first people that want to complain about racism or being discriminated against in jobs or housing, police attacks, you name it, we're the first one to complain about it. But it's wrong when we go and mock other people, especially an older guy. Don't don't tease people about their music. Because see, let's say a man like him goes and mocks your music, you're going to call him a racist, a hater, right? But when we do this to other people, and he wasn't stopping, you're perceived as a hater. It's not cute. It's not cute attacking verbally someone for their music. And I remember growing up that, see, my background is, I was born and raised here, but my background is from the Caribbean. So yes, there are maybe some different cultural things. but I identify being a New Yorker. But I always felt like if you didn't dance the same way as the Black American kids or the music, certain things, maybe if you don't listen to the music, you listen to something a little different, that I too was mocked. And I always feel self-conscious. And even to this day, sometimes it's like a little self-conscious. How am I going to be treated if I play a particular type of music? You know, it's the same thing. See, some people, some blacks feel cocky that everybody has to love their music. No, not everybody has to love your music. Not everybody has to love the way you dance. You know, what you like is what you like, and what other people like is what other people like. But it doesn't mean that you don't disrespect somebody's taste. And we have to learn as a group to be careful what you say, because you too might be perceived as a hater. If you don't want people to hate on you, start also showing love to your neighbor. So that's my message for today. If you want love, be love, okay? And stop mocking people who are different. The man was very distressed who was being verbally harassed. He really, really, you should have seen him. He was just pulling, going like that. He was really irritated. It's not cute. It's not cute. You're not his friend. He's not your friend. But we're fortunate enough to be hired by these people. Okay, we don't own these big department stores. We don't own it. Okay, start using wisdom and start building your community, and that does not include by insulting people's music from the countries that they're from. Okay. So that's all that I have to say. Peace and love to everybody. We're all are learning from one another. Okay, so let's teach the right thing. Okay, bye-bye.